Tamil Nadu has delivered a political earthquake. Anchor-turned politician Vijay and his party TVK have shattered the decades-old dominance of DMK and AIADMK to emerge as the single largest force in the state assembly. But even as the people have delivered a clear political message, the constitutional battle has begun. The big question is no longer who won Tamil Nadu. The question is whether Vijay's mandate will be respected. With the majority mark at 118 and TVK stopping at 108, the race for support, the role of the governor and the possibility of post-poll maneuvering have pushed Tamil Nadu in a high-stakes political game. I asked, what does the constitution say? What do landmark commissions recommend? And what has the Supreme Court ruled on government formation and floor tests? The numbers from Tamil Nadu tell the story of a political upheaval. TVK has emerged as the single largest party with 108 seats, stunning both DMK and AIADMK in its very first assembly election. DMK has been pushed down to 59 while AIADMK has slipped to 47. Congress won 5 seats while PMK, IUML and CPI have added smaller numbers to the tally. Vijay has already met the governor and staked claim to form the government. Congress has extended support to TVK, but the governor has not yet invited the party to form the government. Vijay's victory is unprecedented. It's historic. Everyone in India acknowledges what has happened in Tamil Nadu. It's seismic in nature. So I understand assembly responds on number. We are run by law and constitution. I understand that. But there is something called popular will and mandate. And the political mandate is with Vijay. How do you reconcile that?
I mean, to the first point is people voted for a change, but people did not vote for Congress. Point number one. Point number two, morally, if you ask me, we must give him the opportunity to form the government, from my point of view personally. But to blame the governor for everything is childish. Your Rameshwar Prasad was of the Union Government of India 2006 clearly, Supreme Court clearly says that you cannot invite the single largest party just because they are a single largest party unless they show stability in numbers. Now the Constitution of India is quite funny. I mean, every person can interpret it the way they want to. But when it comes to a governor's role, a governor has to play the role as per his interpretation. Rajashekhar, we also know something. You are an advocate. I appreciate that. But no, don't do all these gestures. It is clearly mentioned. If you don't read it, it's not my problem. You don't have a bigger party in India which can be so vociferous against the office of governor. I'm sure Rajashekhar will know the kind of narratives or whatever they keep talking every time. What is their position today? Now, Saravanan, their national spokesperson, has showed, or as this is the example that he has cited in their tweet today, that the governor has the right to decline a party even though it can have the largest number of
Sriram, I have a different
MLAs.
take on it.
So
It's not, it's, there is one thing called, Sriram, you can, I think I need to remind people of Atal Bihari Vajpayee's tenure also. He had the mandate, Narasimha Rao lost, and then he got the opportunity, and then obviously he didn't have the numbers, and subsequently that United Front government came to power. Or for example, an anomaly took place, if you recall, in 2005 in Bihar, and the re-election had to happen, and after that when Nitish Kumar came to power, no one could boot him out for next 20 years. So I mean to say, if legal luminaries play with the mandate, there's a cost to pay.
So can I counter this with you? Can I counter this with you?
Okay, counter it.
I'll counter this with you. 2018, JDS and BJP fought the elections together in Karnataka. Now, the BJP got 104 seats as against a minimum required of 113. Now, JDS got 37. What happened? Congress jumped and said, we will form a coalition, post-poll coalition, and made this JDS Kumaraswamy as the chief minister, not against the popular will of Karnataka,
but Sriram,
who wanted BJP to come to power. Kindly give me, justify.
Let me then counter it.
This is my only point.
Let me then counter it. Then AIADMK and DMK have not done that. Not a single party has gone and said that we would form the government. I would have given into your argument if AIADMK and DMK would have come together with all other independent.
So
then
governor was
then
given time
then
to
Vijay should be
Let
allowed
him
to
come
prove
back
his
with the
majority.
numbers.
You know, it's like dismissing the popular mandate. Okay, let me go again. Professor Padmanabhan, what is your take on it? Why is governor taking so much of time? Why
Well,
is he
I mean,
sitting on
you
it?
know,
Is he? You know, a lot of critics are saying like this will lead to horse trading.
so essentially, the key issue here is that no other party has come forward, no other combination has come out to stake a claim to power. In the absence of it, all the governor has before him now is Vijay's party, which is a few seats short of a majority. I don't see what other option he has and how far he can delay this. I, to an extent, I can appreciate where Sriram is coming from. I think it's not just. I mean, if Vijay's party had 80 and somebody had 78, you probably had to do a little more consideration, a little more balance, and a little more thought into this. It's circumstantial. The Constitution doesn't lay down anything in letter. There are conventions to be followed, there are judgments to be followed, and different yardsticks have been used at different times. I think we need to look at the efficacy of this.